Evening all. So welcome everyone to episode 41, Shark Attack Case Files. So today we're actually going to cover this attack that happened 2 days ago on the 28th of June in South Africa. One of the reasons we're going to cover it is because it actually occurred very close to the attack that we looked at in episode 32. So if you remember, there was an attack here back in 1971, just here off Buffalo Bay here. And the attack that happened 2 days ago was just up the coast. Here, Plettenberg Bay, Sanctuary Beach. So this is where the attack took place, just off here. So these statistics, just jumping into it, there's been roughly 99 fatalities by great white sharks documented in South Africa, and in 2022 alone there's been 3 fatalities, but the first 2 were so poorly documented that there's very little information to go on. And even though this attack here, which I'm going to quickly run through, was eyewitnessed, you probably won't be documented very well, I know for sure. So there's 35 fatalities just from the Western Cape alone where this attack was. So just quickly, this one we looked at in episode 32, just up the coast there in Buffalo Bay. It's this one, this guy Theo Klein was like eviscerated by a smaller great white shark. So if you haven't checked out that video, check it out. So this fatality that happened on Tuesday, June the 28th, 2022. Bruce Wolof, he's an older guy, don't know his date of birth, but he was swimming, so lone swimming, and he was attacked by a large great white. I'll show you the video footage, and there's a picture of it swimming just up the coast after it had actually attacked him, and it's probably around 4 meters at the lower end, which is about 12 foot, and then maybe up to 5 meters, sort of 15 foot at the higher end, but I believe it's probably about 12 foot, but you can judge for yourself. And the attack actually took place roughly 1:30. He was just swimming just beyond the break of the surf apparently, so maybe 150 meters out, 150 yards or so in sort of 3 meters 9 feet of water roughly. Waxing crescent moon phase, water temperature there is about 17 degrees, 63 degrees Fahrenheit, and this was probably an investigation bite or a mistaken identity. So the narrative was he was lone swimming, so he was swimming just off Roddenberg 5 beach here in the middle of the Sanctuary Beach area. And then after the shark attacked him, the shark actually moved up along the coastline here, and it's actually filmed. The footage shows the shark swimming back along the coast. So here he was attacked just off the coast here. Basically, this is another picture here. So it looks gorgeous, and that's a picture of the actual shark that caused the fatality. So the narrative is that this guy Bruce was sort of lone swimming. So this guy's a long distance swimmer, so he's obviously very used to being in the water, probably extremely fit. He's sort of well known personality in the local stockbroking circles, all that good stuff. So very acclimatized to swimming in the open water, in the sea. Basically it was eyewitness. This attack was eyewitnessed, and then the alarm was raised to the National Sea Rescue Institute, and they two of the, like, I don't know what you call them, officers responded, and they actually launched 2 NSRI craft. And by the time they arrived at the scene, they just retrieved the body, because the man was already dead from his some severe injuries that he sustained from the shark, and they managed to just tag him back in on a surf line, pull him on board a craft, and then they brought him in, and the doctor obviously declared him dead. And that was it. That's the attack basically. Obviously very unfortunate, but there was some signs that stuff was going on in the area. So I think just before this, surfers had been cleared from the water because somebody's seen a large great white swimming along the edge of Sanctuary Bay. So they had seen it, and there's obviously seals present in the area, and also there'd actually been warnings had been issued not to enter the water due to an influx of sardines, which obviously attracted predatory fish and the whole food chain that was obviously going to come in to make the most of the influx of the sardines. So yeah, I just thought I'd cover it because I know that this won't be covered anymore in the press. I guarantee it. There will be no more information. So yeah, this is just another chalk it up, another lone swimmer attacked, but wasn't predated. So definitely, I would say just either a mistaken identity or just an investigation bite. And then I'll put the footage up of the shark. I'll dig it out so you can see that. Yeah, laters.